What's going on, guys? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. OKL, coming back at you once again. And I told y'all I was coming back, right? Well, I'm here. So today we are going to be doing a reaction video, okay? We're going to be reacting to some of the Instagram posts that I do get, okay, in my DMs. I got a few of my shooters, okay? Few of my shooters. They be sending me stuff. I appreciate you guys. So the title is called Reacting to Viral Instagram Posts with Mr. OKL, which is me, Mgtow Mind State or Mgtow Mindset. So I'm going to be reacting to these videos and I'm going to give you guys my take as someone who is Mgtow, as somebody who doesn't cater to the world that we live in today. So without further ado, I do want to give a shout out to my boy too, my boy Sud Santoro. Okay, always sending me content, always keeping me loaded up with nothing but great content to not only piggyback off but react to. So without further ado, guys, we're gonna do this together. We're gonna review and react to some of these Instagram posts that we see all the time. Okay. And again, shout out to my boy Sud Santoro, man. Always giving me some great content. Let's get right on into that shit, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscription button, hit that notification bell. Let's go.
Fans, and we got the impression they were all male fans, that the ones that we talked to, and
Mr. Goodbread, what up? What up?
that they were struggling with their manhood, and that you give them this message that it's okay to be a man.
It's not okay. It's necessary. What the hell are we going to do without men? You look around this city here, you see all these buildings go up. These men, they're doing impossible things. They're under the streets, working on the sewers. They're up on the power lines in the storms and the rain. They're keeping this impossible infrastructure functioning. This thing that works in a miraculous manner. They work themselves to death, and often literally. The gratitude for that is sorely lacking, especially among the people who should be most grateful. You see university professors, especially of the social justice bent, who are among the most protected and privileged people that the world has ever produced. They take everything they have for granted, failing to understand entirely that there's a massive infrastructure of unbelievably hardworking, solidly laboring work.
My bad. Let me try to mute my mic. See if that works. Let me know if you hear the echo again, world class. Shout out to you, brother.
Working class men breaking themselves in half on a regular basis, making sure that everything that always breaks works.
We've met some of your fans, and we got the impression they were all male fans. That
I don't know if y'all heard it through the echo, but basically, all right, cool. Appreciate you, world class. You know what? Let's play it again because just for the sake of that echo, I want to play that again so you guys can hear what this man said.
the ones that we talked to, and that they were struggling with their manhood, and that you give them this message that it's okay to be a man.
It's not okay. It's necessary. What the hell are we going to do without men? You look around the city here, you see all these buildings go up. These men, they're doing impossible things. They're under the streets, working on the sewers. They're up on the power lines in the storms and the rain. They're keeping this impossible infrastructure functioning, this thing that works in a miraculous manner. They work themselves to death, and often literally. The gratitude for that is sorely lacking, especially among the people who should be most grateful. You see university professors, especially of the social justice bent, who are among the most protected and privileged people that the world has ever produced. They take everything they have for granted, failing to understand entirely that there's a massive infrastructure of unbelievably hardworking, solidly laboring, working class men breaking themselves in half on a regular basis, making sure that everything that always breaks works.
Very sad reality that we do live in, guys, is we're not appreciated for these things. Men are not looked at as needed anymore today, even though we need men. Strong and independent women say they don't need men. Yes, you do. And I don't care what you're talking about. You could be a single woman at the house. Men need men. All right? Men need men. You don't see men going around here saying they don't need this or they don't need that. Men even need men. Okay, guys. Let's look at some of the comments that we had on this post. Shout out to the bell in the motherfucking building, by the way. Shout out to my guy, the bell. My bad, y'all. My bad. We're gonna get right to them comments real quick. Because we want to see like the mediocrity of what the people actually do think about these things too. We don't want to just, you know, I want to see what people got to say. Preach, absolutely agree. The emotion in his soul almost made him cry. I like this man a lot. I love this man because he tells it like it is. No sugarcoating, no half truths, just pure honest. Okay, cool. Facts. Women should not complain. I agree. Uh, this person says our infrastructures has been rapidly crumbling for years, and the protected professors he mentions are among the liberals screaming we need to invest more in infrastructure like Europe. But a lot of working class men, especially the white ones, say that's socialism, and we just can't afford working bridges and railroads. What does that have to do with the point? That has nothing to do with the goddamn point. People always try to push the goddamn envelope. Shout out to XL Pro. Shout out to Zone in the building. On the way in, guys, y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button too, man. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button. Let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to the next one. How do I go back? Damn it. So I got to click back every goddamn time? Come on, man. Well, if I got to do it, I'm going to do it so we can get this message on out. Let's check this one out, guys.
Would you say is the biggest obstacle you've had to go through growing up?
Girl, what is an obstacle?
I know that's right.
What is that?
So basically, like anything that you really had to overcome, like a hardship that you had to overcome, where you basically.
It's not. But that's a trick question because I'm not the one who had the problem with the obstacles. It was these hoes. They can't overcome me. That'd be the problem. I'm the threat. So it's not. I ain't had no obstacles. It's these hoes. They still can't take a bitch like me. Like I'm just fly. I'm just up there. I'm like the dove that they let out when people die. You feel me? They let out and fly. I'm that girl because these bitches is dead when I come through. That be the problem right there. And that's what we in geometry. That's what we need to understand right there. That's the problem. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we need to go back to geometry and help these bitches understand that I'm that dove that fly because they dead. Yeah, so that's the only obstacles that.
What would you say is the biggest obstacle you've had to go through growing up?
God, what the hell is this girl talking about? In a world where you make it safe, you make it 100% comfortable for these women. Look what they see. Ain't it right? World class geometry. What the fuck is she talking about? We've coddled and made this world so comfortable for women. They get to go out and wear these Wolverine claws and talk like this. They get to talk like exactly like this. What are the comments? Is this your queen? Reptilians, absolutely, absolutely. She said geometry and she was being serious with it. That shit was skit level funny. She lied on her resume. This is giving me sloth. Oh, don't she look like a goddamn sloth with them long ass motherfucking nails? I was thoroughly entertained and tickled by her, which shows I am lacking and still operating on a low vibration. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. She literally said a whole lot of nothing. And these are the women that men break they goddamn backs to be with. These the women that y'all break your backs to be with. I need y'all to see something here too. I want y'all to see something. Let's read this together, guys. Let's read this one together. I don't know if y'all can see it, so I'm gonna read it out. It says, learn from our mistakes from the past. On the top, black and let's let it come back again. Let it pause. All right. Learn from our mistakes from the past. On the top, black and white photo. Unique Vertal Rivers, Lori, keep that name in mind. I'm gonna do a breakdown on her. Was a black nurse who worked in the state of Alabama. She was best known for her work as the coordinator of the Tuskegee syphilis experiment from 1932 to 1972. She lied and tricked black men into trusting her so she can inject them with syphilis. So remember back then, guys, when black men went through that Tuskegee experiment and all of them were given syphilis, guess who aided them? this black nurse, and there were a couple more, which is why I'm going to do a breakdown on that. Yes. And good bread, I think I want to do this show with you. I think I want to break her down with you. Yes, guys, black women were supposed to be having our back. That was in 1932 when they were so-called oppressed and couldn't do anything. This nurse was tricking black men into getting that syphilis shot. Like I told you guys, for a long time they've given up on us and they've been working with government daddy against us. No cap. No motherfucking cap. No cap. Just like they used to help them white folks, you know, them white slave masters. They used to help them white slave masters out too. Okay, guys. How do I go back? How do I go back? Let's move on to the next one, man. I'm gonna breakdown coming on her, guys. By the way, breakdown coming on her, and a couple other more. All right, so let's go ahead and mute the mic real quick.
Are getting on. Tired of it always coming down to money. Why is every single time I watch one of these fucking videos, these guys are getting on and talking about how women just want our money? It's like, no, we want compassion, empathy, a little bit of fucking respect. That nigga munch. Room full of nigga, then we die. In it. Pull him to the side, let me slide. It's you and me. I am not pulling up on none of you niggas. Unless you have $100 for me.
Hey, 13, 14, 15, 16, hollow tips, they hit it. Baby.
Good morning, sugar daddy. Of the world, could one of you send me $60? All
right, so if we texting on the first day and I'm like, you like, what you doing? I'm like, nothing, about to go get my nails done. Just send it the first time, because now I know.
And that's what's fucking up the motherfucking game, guys. Simps. People who are paying these bitches. So the bar has risen so high, niggas don't even want to reach for it no more. This is what happens when you pander and pay all these bitches and you give them money and you pay for their lifestyle with nothing in return, nothing in exchange. Guys. Let's see. How do I go back? I don't want to have to keep pressing back. God dang, bro. Well, let's get on to the next one, guys. Let's get on to the next video. The next post. Let's check this one out. Already look like a mediocre one. Let's check her out.
United States
What kind of education? What kind of education? What kind of education? What kind of education? Oh, I didn't say nothing like that. I say they're shoplifters. Shoplifters. They're fucking shoplifters. That's it. Shoplifters. That's pretty much it. Shoplifters. If you're so mad, because I caught him shoplifting, damn. You embarrass yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. You're gonna come over here and do your drama? Damn, get out of here. Wow. 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 What a drama. What a drama. Wow. Wow. Just because I caught your kids shoplifting. Wow. Wow. This is the education. Come and do something about it like this. Wow. Wow. Sure you can. They can cause charges and then you're gonna be like, oh, Colton, people are so racist. Oh, he's so racist. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's so dumb with y'all mouth running and shit. Y'all fucking running your mouth like stupid. Honestly, y'all running your mouth like stupid. Look where you are. I'm in my job. Hey, I'm in my job. I have to be at the door.
So apparently she got caught shoplifting and the guy called them out. So she said that she'll get her brother on the dude. You see how black women lead black men into destruction sometimes? And then, like he said, dude comes through and gets arrested or harassed by a cop, quote, it's Black Lives Matter, it's racism, it's this, it's that. Stop, black women, stop going to these stores trying to steal. Stop going to these motherfucking stores getting mad because you ain't get your ketchup. Stop going to these fucking salons and trying to steal wigs and then getting mad at folks. You guys are outside being mediocre, making a bad example for us. Cut it. Please cut it out, ladies. Please cut it out. Let's move on to the next one, guys. Move on to the next one. We almost done here. And if y'all haven't done so, please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Check this out, guys. Check this one out.
I'm BDF, nigga, baby daddy free. That mean I ain't got a nigga, baby, coming out of me. So I'm ABORTING. On my way to the clinic, I forgot the plan B. Let's go. Bitch, I got murder on my mind. Let's go. Bitch, I got murder on my mind. Let's go. Yeah, bitch, I got murder on my mind. Let's go. Murder. Bitch, I got murder on my mind. I forgot the plan B. Ain't no nigga cuffing me. You can't put me on the shelf, bitch. I'm outside with the team. All these bitches having babies, but that ain't finna be me. Said he wanna settle down. Niggas selling all these dreams. He got 1 kid, 2 kid, 3 kid, 4. Bitch, he cheaper by the dozen if his ass have any more. And I'm only 25, still got a couple years to go. I don't need a babysitter, cause this baby gotta go. It's a shortage on the milk, and them diapers be expensive. I ain't tryna be a MILF, so I swallow all his children.
That's who y'all pander to. That's who y'all pander to. These the queens that y'all want black men to protect, guys. These who y'all want us to put rings on and marry, man. Lilith's walking everywhere, admittedly saying that she's murder gang, ready to kill all the babies. And they get to do this without getting censored, without getting, doxxed or anything. Roe v. Wade just got overturned. Hopefully they come to her state too, you feel me? Because I'm tired of these women bragging about getting pregnant and killing the baby, swallowing Plan Bs, bragging that, oh, baby milk is expensive, blah, 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 but them nails ain't expensive. That Becky wig you got on ain't, I bet that's expensive. The makeup you put on every day, I guarantee that's expensive. These women would literally complain about taking care of children while they got makeup and hair and all this type of bullshit on. It's ridiculous, guys. Motherfucking ridiculous. Motherfucking ridiculous. You can't make this up even if you tried to. Even if you tried to, you couldn't make this shit up. Okay, let's go back. That's not the one we're looking for. That is not the one we're looking for. Where is that? Where is that? Okay, there we go. Ain't gonna look. Oh, let's look at this one. Let's look at some Candace. See what Candace got to say.
We love America.
You hate Americans with black skin color?
Absolutely not. I actually love Americans with black skin color so much that I'm willing to fall on the sword 1,000 times for them to wake up and realize that we are being lied to, abused, and used by the Democrat Party.
You hate Americans with black skin color?
Absolutely not. I actually love Americans with black skin color so much that I'm willing to fall on the sword 1,000.
Good, Brett. You know that's our girl. You know Candace, our girl, man. I remember we did a show, and this black dude was saying that he don't want to listen to nothing she got to say because she's married to a white man, even though it's the truth. Even though what she's saying is conducive for the black community. I suggest a lot of us start listening to Candace Owens because her message is conducive. I don't give a damn who she's married to. That shit is none of my business. I just care about the message.
Cosmopolitan magazine, they wanted to be the Playboy of women. They openly admit that we lied to a generation of women just to sell you products.
We created this fantasy world, the Cosmo Girl, at least in the beginning, before a lot of women began to buy into it. The Cosmo Girl was just a sexual fantasy. She would work hard. She was on the pill and she would get an abortion. They weren't going to have to fire her for being pregnant because she was never going to get pregnant. She just worked hard and for the corporation. Basically, she was a man.
A lot of you might not know how influential Cosmopolitan magazine and all of their media was, completely setting a new standard for what it meant to be a woman in America. And it's not even what it means to be a woman in America. It's what it means to be a subpar man in a woman's body. Because why have love? Men are toxic, girl. Pursue your career and go out and be sexually promiscuous. Strategically selling this new woman to America. And we all bought it.
Cosmopolitan magazine, they wanted to be the play.
Fucking idiots, you've been bamboozled, stupid. Y'all been tricked into trying to be us, ladies. And it was strategic. It was a plan that was carried out successful and well. All right. This ain't something y'all really wanted. This was something they see women, they always be like, society, the way society is and the way the media is, this and that, proving how stupid they can think sometimes. Why would you allow society and the media to dictate everything that you do? That's why we need more fathers in the household. And less weak men. I'm talking about real men. Did not mean to like that dumbass shit. Let's go to this one. Let's go to this one right here. God damn it, let me get to the post. Yeah.
I can't tell y'all how hard it is for me to sleep, or how hard it is for me to get up and face reality, because this was not my reality a week ago.
That boy put her ass out. I guarantee she cheated.
I can't tell y'all how hard it is.
NLE Chopper's ex says she hasn't been able to sleep or eat since Chopper sent her ass packing. As he reads or tweets, I am single, I'm man enough to admit I'm not ready, and I have some growing to do. 100. That's real. That's real. We could break up too. Men move on too. He ain't did nothing wrong. Shit, I guarantee he ain't did nothing wrong, man. I thought it was gonna be a little worse. Let's go to the next post, man. Shout out to Sue for all these posts that he done sent me. She's ready to get online and rant and rave about black men. Stupid. Most of them that talk about us too, they call black men dusty, but a lot of them live like this. A lot of them live like this. You ever been to a female house before?
I am left at 35 in a few days. I am leftovers and don't no man want me. So therefore I will be embracing my down alone era with my dog Brody. No, it's not really that bad at the wall. At the wall, you don't get cheated on. You don't have nobody having outside babies on you. You don't have no six-figure man trying to manipulate you with money. 35 in a few days. I am leftovers and don't no man want me. So therefore I will be embracing my down alone era with my dog Brody. No, it's not really that bad at the wall. At the wall, you don't get cheated on. You don't have nobody having outside babies on you. You don't have no six-figure man trying to manipulate you with money. 35 in a few days. I am
You see, this is the issue with these black women and a lot of modern women. They would rather detriment than to settle for a and quote unquote average guy, which is why she said the wall is so good you don't have to worry about no 6-figure man manipulating you. You never had to worry about that. You never had to worry about that. 80% of men deal with 20% of women. I'm sorry, 20% of men. 20% of men are dealing with 80% of women. Shout out to J Lock. What's going on, bro? We all watching this on you. And okay, say less. Appreciate it. But yeah, 20% of men deal with 80% of women, and a lot of those reasonings is because women are hypergamous today. So, ladies, you guys are messing up your mind states. You guys are messing up what you can have in the future by thinking like this. Look at how she's crashing. She's willing to hit the wall, buy a dog, die alone. Of course, she's going to be promiscuous. Of course, she's going to be dealing with people who are probably married, probably in relationships. But she's just okay with just getting banged out, hitting the wall, and not having no 6-figure guy telling her what to do, which is to obviously say, guys, that she's not submissive and she does not want a man to quote tell her what to do, control her, or run his household. It should be like an equality thing. She's disagreeable and very hard to deal with. Okay? 100%.
I don't need niggas for shit. I just want the dick. I don't need niggas for shit. I just want the dick. I don't need niggas for shit. I just want the dick.
How did men like Andrew Tate and how did men on Fresh and Fit get a following? I don't understand. Men are not marginalized. Women are hurt. It's because of things like this. It's because of things like this. When you make songs like this, men go, oh, women only want us for D and money. Do you know what that turns you into? It turns you into this item of some type, since that's all you are and all you say you are.
Shout out to Black Spotty Guy, man. Shout out to Black Spotty Guy. J Lock, I'm definitely going to. I gotta go to. I gotta be on my purpose in the next hour. So I don't know if I'm gonna be on the Zoom. In a few, I was supposed to be off, but I got called in, so I might be on it later if y'all still on. Shout out to men operating in reality. She's cool with it now until she's 45 and she's lonely. Absolutely. You know that she she's in the danger zone. She really ain't hit the wall yet. Once she really hit that wall, man, she's gonna be depressed. And I guarantee you, she's just doing this for the clout. These bitches be in they bubble baths with a glass wine, drinking that wine, and they be crying. They be shedding tears. They be sad and lonely. Believe me when I say that. Not all, but most of them be sad and lonely. And yeah, shout out to Black Spotty Guy for breaking that video down. Let's look at it again. What she say? What she say?
I just want the dick. I don't need niggas for shit. I just want the dick. I don't need niggas for shit. I just want the dick.
I don't need ninjas for shit. I just want the dick. What if a man made a song like that? I don't need. Well, men are making songs like this. Men are making songs like this too. Like they don't need bitches or fuck these hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like men are making songs like this too. But just look at the all time low that we at, guys. I don't need niggas for shit. I just want the dick. I'm FREE, fuck nigga free. Oh, you look at the music that these women are making. Y'all check this out right here.
Not with Juanita Bynum charging people $1,500 to learn how to pray. The package includes 2-hour intensive 7 sessions, a Q&A, the Prayer Institute tote bag, a binder, a journal, a certificate. Like, what? Do we not have the Lord's Prayer already mapped out? Are there not countless examples in the Bible of how to pray? These churches is all about money, I swear. Not with Juanita Bynum charging people $1,500 to learn how to pray. The package includes
When these churches gonna realize that you guys are fucking thieves? Are you kidding me? $1,500 for a 4-week prayer lesson, and y'all call that God's work? What the? Modern women are so comfortable they go for the man's protection. I agree with that. Are you kidding me right now, man? You have got to be $1,500 so this bitch could teach you how to pray. When the Bible, First Timothy chapter 2 and 12, I suffer a woman not to teach, but to learn in silence. Nor should a woman usurp authority over a man. So what in the hell is this preacher doing? Deception at its finest, guys. Deception at damn, well, I don't know what the hell happened, man. I don't know what in the heck happened. My damn internet cut out. They hating on the breakdown. That's what they doing. They hating on the connection, man. Hey, y'all still up, man? Put a one in the chat if we good. If we live in effect, put a one in the chat if we good. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened, man. But we back in the building though. We back in the building. All right, cool. We back in the motherfucking building. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys. Let me get this back right so I can pull these videos up. Refresh this Instagram. What the, yo. Let's get back into it, man. Let's get back into it. We left off at that dumb preacher. Let's get into this one. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm having technical difficulties. My apologies. I don't understand why my internet doing me like that. Of all days, you want to do it to me today. No, but we got it right, though. We have got it right. One moment, guys. We're going to get right to it, right back to it. Thank you so much for your patience. Here we go. Yeah, trust me, I already know J Lock. But we back in the building, though. We good. Let's get right back to this breakdown.
Why are women? I feel like you hate women or something. Like, what's up with these questions?
Well, why would you assume that I hate women just because I'm questioning them?
But these questions, you say something like, "Why are women something?" Blah blah blah. But why do women think this? Why do women think that? What's up with the questions?
Is it possible to question women without being labeled a woman hater? Is it possible to ask questions without being labeled a sexist?
It's the way you ask them. I feel like.
Am I not asking? Well, how should I be asking?
Why didn't you ask them like
hey, so
why do men think this about
exactly? But you're asking it from your point of view.
Women. I said women. Women. It's never. Why do men do this?
Has catcalling or sending pics ever attracted?
No.
So why do so many men continue that toxic behavior when it pretty much never works?
I would like to know the same question. Men catcalling us, like I feel like I've literally been here for like 5 minutes and like already like 4 people have like come up to me and just like, you know.
And you're not even dressed that provocatively and stuff, right?
Like I literally just got off of a plane. Like what? I had a mask on and some guy came up to me and he's like, "You're so beautiful. Like you can't even see me." What?
And one thing I was curious about that, right? Has catcalling or sending unsolicited dick pics ever attracted a woman?
No, never, ever. Hate that.
What would you like me to ask men?
Why do men think that they are the shit? Why do men think that they have to take money, or why do men think that women have to do cooking, cleaning, all that stuff, and all they do is go to work? Stuff. Why? Right.
Did y'all hear that fat Teletubby? Did y'all hear that fat Teletubby and what she just said? Did y'all hear her? Why do we think they should cook and clean and all we do is go to work? That's all we do, guys. That's all we doing is just going to work and getting money and paying the bills and making sure everybody eats, making sure we pay for the groceries, making sure we pay phone bills and all that type of shit. That's all we're doing. We're not doing nothing. So why should she cook and clean or whatever the case may be? And this cook and clean term, it's like kryptonite today. What is wrong with cooking and cleaning? What's wrong with that? Hell, I cook and clean proudly and gladly. What's wrong with cooking and cleaning? Men operating, he says they have no idea what they're talking about. Of course not. Don't listen to them bimbos. Nobody, not catcalling them. They wish they did it to them. And without men going to work, America will fall. Without the patriarchy, America would be nothing. Men are responsible. Like Jordan Peterson said it in the beginning. Men are responsible for the infrastructure that most people are comfortable in. So she gets to talk on that microphone like an idiot because of men. Don't even realize it.
Real though. I want to just make sure. Are we? So you really have 7 children? Yes, I have 7. Okay. Because I got 7 kids in one way. Like, and people always be thinking I'm playing. Like, I'm not playing. I own my own business. I got my own house. I got my own car. I take good care of all 7 of my children. It's not my fault that the dudes that I be with, they don't be on the same thing that I'm on, and I be having to be, you know? Oh, and a 5-year-old, Logan. Somebody said she's. I don't got time.
Wow. Just wow. Never hold themselves accountable. It's not my fault that these dudes ain't on what I'm on. So you just jump on to the next one, get pregnant. Oh, he ain't on what I'm on. I'm gonna go to the next one. Why go to the extreme and get pregnant and spit out babies? And I'm pretty sure that she's getting benefits from these men. And no way she just owns her own business. She's taking care of all 7 of them kids without government daddy. No way she's doing that. No way whatsoever, man. You ain't fooling me. This is mediocre, man. This is the world we living in, guys.
How old are you? I'm 25. You're 25? Yes. Okay, what do you do for a living? You said you at work? I'm an entertainer. I work in strip clubs. I work the streets. You work the streets too? What do you do in the streets? Yes. I'm the escort, you can say. You're an escort. Okay. Is that legal? I don't know. She says that legal. No, I'm just doing it now. So I'm almost finished stacking what I need to stack. So I
Imagine if a drug dealer was online talking about how he sells cocaine, and then someone asks, "Is that legal?" He's like, no, but I'm just stacking up some bread right now so I could, work." Like that man will be getting arrested the next motherfucking day. Shout out to IRTS TV, but they get to openly say that they're prostitutes, openly, and nothing happens.
How old are you? I'm 25. You're 25? Yes. Okay, what do you do for a living? You said you at work? I'm an entertainer. You're an entertainer. What do you do as an entertainer? I work in strip clubs. I work the streets. You work the streets too? What do you do in the streets? I'm an escort, you can say.
You're an escort. Okay. Is that legal? I don't know.
She says that legal. No, I'm just doing it now. So I'm almost finished stacking what I need to stack so I can start building my house.
Okay. And you said you're working. So are you doing escort services at this moment?
Yes.
So are you waiting? How does that work? Are you waiting for someone to drive by or do you have a set appointment?
I work the streets. I work the internet. Right now I'm working the streets, but I have regulars. I have sugar daddies, as they call it. I travel a lot. I traveled the whole United States. I did a lot.
Okay. Okay, wait, where are you working to?
Right now I'm in Dallas.
You're in Dallas. And are you walking to somebody's home?
Huh?
Are you walking to somebody's home? Or like where are you walking to?
No, I'm just walking. It's just called walking the streets.
So are you waiting for somebody to just stop by and pull over to you?
Yes.
So okay, let me ask you this. That sounds like prostitution, not escort.
It's both. Whatever you want to call it, whatever they want to call
it. And is that legal in Dallas?
I mean, it's not, but it's other girls out there. It's a lot of girls.
Okay, so you know my show is a dating show. So while you're prostituting, you're looking for a boyfriend?
I wouldn't say a boyfriend. I'll say a friend. That's friends. I'm not looking for no money or nothing. I make my own money.
Say what, baby girl? You gotta stop moving to talk to us though. We gotta get your attention for this part. So you ready to give us your attention? Okay.
I said I'm looking for a friend right now.
Well, you know this ain't the PayPal, the pen pal show.
Look, I just told you I didn't come on here for that.
Then what you come on here for then? That's what we do here.
I said I'm looking for a friend.
A friend that you're gonna do what with? Because my show is when you're looking for someone that you want to date. So are you looking for someone that you eventually want to date? Because that's what we do here.
Yes.
Okay. And you want to be okay with you being a prostitute?
Yes.
What kind of man you looking for, girl? How old are you?
I'm 25.
You cannot make this shit up, even if you wrote it in a book. You can't make it up. You just can't. And that's what we got to pick from, guys. Low-hanging fruits that fell off the tree already. Ants and gnats all over the mango, and you want us to pick that shit up and eat it. Nah, we're gonna pass on that one. we go pass on that one, man. And protect her from what? She's out there in the streets. This is the black woman y'all want us to protect? No, man, not me. They'll find you a pro-black to do that.
My birthday dinner, and nobody showed up. I spent $3K on my birthday dinner, and nobody showed up.
Imagine dating her, how much you would have had to spend on that motherfucking birthday dinner. That's why she's single. Nobody wants to pay for that. Nobody wants to pay for that. These beautiful women are single as hell, lonely as hell, guys. Don't get it twisted, man. Stop pandering to him. Not all, not all, not all. But most. Guys, we have reached the conclusion of that. I'm gonna do more reviews when it comes to that as well. I want to copy the stream. Since we're at the conclusion, anybody want to come up, chat about something, promote something, whatever the case may be, the link is right there. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, by the way. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'm going to try to come online or live every week. I'm going to try every day if I could, but every week, 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. So look out for the 1 p.m. times and 6 p.m. times for your boy OK. Sometimes it might be 1:30, sometimes it might be 6:30, but those are the times that you can catch OKL live and actually catch me working on things. I'm going to be doing promoting of myself as well because I am a music producer. Um, I make not only do I make beats, but I also record artists. And now that I'm settling in my new spot, I just want to be able to open up my full archive, if you will. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, guys. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm working on shit behind the scenes. So if you guys give me a little bit more time, I promise you I'm gonna give you what you need. I promise you on that. So like I said, we are reaching a conclusion. If anybody want to jump on real quick, if you got any shows you got going on later, let the people know because we got a few people in here watching, and they could definitely skate on to whatever show you got, etc., etc. My boy Goodbread in the building. What's happening? What's happening, Mr. Goodbread?
What's goody, my guy, my guy? You already know. I was just parking up. I was in the clouds. I was watching, man. Good show, man. Great show. Great
Yeah,
to see you
definitely.
back. Great to see you active, man. Word.
You gotta stay active. Yeah, you know what it is. So talk to him, man. What did you think about the some of the reactions? What did you think about some of the women you seen in that?
It's a delusion, man. It's the Matrix for real. It's the Matrix. You gotta remember, social media gives everybody a chance, men and women, to create their creative player. Remember back in the days we used to play Live 95, Live the Lives, and we used to create Jordan and put the person on 99, everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
We used to make Shaq 99 on free throws. Like
Mm-hmm.
who the fuck knows Shaq to know how to do free throws? Like, you know what I mean? So social media just allowed everybody the chance to put their creative player on all Madden without actually having to do actual work. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
that's what it is.
Well
It's a
said.
lack of work. It's a lack of work. People is lazy. They just feel entitled to other people's success. You know what I mean? It's just it ain't getting any better though. As long as they don't check down on these hell of a mothers who is raising these entitled mindsets, as long as we don't check down on them women, the shit's not gonna get any better, bro. We
It's
keep
a
we
fact.
keep allowing these women to skate under the radar, and they're gonna keep producing stupid little niggas, yo, and that's what it is.
I agree, 100%, 100%. And as we display, these are the women that we talk about when we say what the 79%. What percentage of these women are they?
That right now we done moved the mark. It's about 78% of the women that you come encounter with is bad, yo. Like 8 out of the 10 females you meet is gonna try to run game on you. It's gonna be, you know what I mean, gonna be a piece of shit, man. What I'm starting to understand, be guys, I need you all to understand, yo. Accept women for who they are, but place them where they belong. All right, guys, you get that? Accept women for who they are, but place them where they belong. All right.
Well said, well said. Good, Brad. Do you have any shows today?
Uh, I really don't have a show today, guys, because I'm so backed up on short form content. I know a lot of you guys sent me some stuff to touch on, so I'm gonna take a break today. Being that Mr. Palmer back, guys, the court is back in session at 5:30. So y'all, I see y'all in court. You know what I mean? The court is back open 5:30.
Definitely.
So I'll be in the clouds though. I'll be in the chat, but I'll be working on some short form content. You know, I got to get my short form content back up.
Cool, cool. Say less, Mr. Good, Brad. Say less. Well, shit. I appreciate you for joining the panel. Go ahead and close us out, Good, Brad.
No doubt, OKL man, you the greatest man. You well rounded. You're a well rounded individual. You got act right. You got ratchet. You know what I mean. You got everything, bro. You got the it factor, bro. And
Appreciate it.
I'm happy I got to meet you. I'm happy we made the covet. And you already know it's only up for us, man. We going all the way up, man. We going all the way to the top, bro.
It's all facts. Appreciate it. So, guys, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it, man. Stay tuned for some more. You got Mr. Goodbread working on a few things. Stay tuned for that. You know how he work. He gonna pump the videos out quick for y'all. You got Mr. OKL. I'm gonna stay on top of y'all. I'm gonna keep my foot on y'all necks. Hit that like button on your way in and on your way out. Hit that subscription button. Hit the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram, guys. Follow me on Instagram. I'm very transparent on that. Okay, let's talk TV. Follow me on Instagram, man. Send me some DMs. Let's work. Let's be proactive. Let's chat. You feel me? Let's build this. Let's build conversations. Okay. That being said, y'all, peace, and I will be back at y'all again.